And now moving to South America, Argentina's President Javier Milei looked more like a rock star than a politician at a recent concert in Buenos Aires. He declared himself a monarch as he bellowed, "I'm the king and I'm the lion," into the microphone on stage. President Milei donned a black leather coat as he jumped around while an audience of 8,000 supporters waved at him. Now the concert, which drew hordes of adoring right-wing fans, was President Milei's first stadium gig since his election last year. However, Argentina's opposition was less impressed, calling the jam session an attempt to distract the public from domestic woes. The South American nation is struggling with its most severe economic crisis in 2 decades. Argentina has one of the world's highest inflation rates, with surges nearing an astounding 300%. Poverty has crept up to nearly 60% under Milei's administration, and layoffs are growing. Hours before Milei belted out his hard metal music, Argentina's Statistics Bureau announced that economic activity had fallen by a whopping 8.4% in March compared to the previous year. The country has been rocked by massive protests as police officers and school teachers demand pay hikes to help them deal with the rising cost of living.
The truth is that even though I have the maximum seniority, I'm tight at the end of the month. A teacher who has just started is below the poverty line. There are salaries of more or less $280 in the country. That person does not have enough to pay for electricity and gas, not even mention talking about food or recreation, which is also a social right that workers have. We are talking about not being able to survive on a day-to-day basis.
Keep in mind that the police of the province of Misiones, the penitentiary service, and family members with their representatives from the dialogue table with the government will always try to achieve the maximum possible salary for our people.
Now soon after assuming office in December, President Milei introduced an aggressive chainsaw campaign to fix Argentina's economy. He announced plans to dismiss 70,000 government employees to slash state spending.
The project had approximately 60 people working in 2 shifts. In the morning shift there were 30 people, and in the night shift another 30 or so, and today, with the work paralyzed, we have 6 people.
Now, President Milei's economic reforms also include halting public works, cutting subsidies, and slashing payments to provincial governments. But critics say all of this has hurt Argentines more and has done little to fix the economy.
This president has to realize what is happening. I don't know if he doesn't watch the news because he says that everything is fine, but we see many people unemployed, people on the streets, sleeping on the streets, so we are not doing well.
Now it remains to be seen if the showman president, whom Argentines call the madman, will realize the price his people are actually paying for his radical economic policies, or will he continue to sing to his own tune? From impeachments to inaugurations, if it's a political story, we are on the scene. The race for the White House is heating up.
We're beating Biden.
How dare he say that?
If it's breaking news, we're live with the latest coverage. From the White House, the State Department, and Capitol Hill, we know the issues, but above all, we know the players to bring you the latest in-depth analysis on all the key stories that we're covering. I'm Eric Ham. Join me from Washington here on First Post America.